What's going on, guys? It's your boy Bonds1234 here, coming at you with another GTA Online vehicle customization and testing video. Holy shit, that is a mouthful. I need to figure out how to say that in a smaller period. But today, as you can see, I am currently standing inside the agency garage because the vehicle that we are going to be testing out is on Legendary Motorsport. It is the Anis 300R. Because you can put as you can see here, missile lock-on jammer, remote control unit, slick mines, and armor plating wheel. This thing has Imani tech. I have got a single slot for this thing. So, while we wait, do consider liking and subscribing. It will mean the absolute world to me. Trying to get to 100 subs by the end of the year, and the more you subscribe, the quicker I get there, and potentially the more streams I'll start doing. I don't want to go for charity subscribe. So if you subscribe, I do a stream. I will be doing more streams, but I just would like more people to tune in. So the more people subscribe, the more people will tune in. But yeah, I actually forgot that I had a lot of these vehicles in here. I don't play this very often, but when I do, I forget the amount of vehicles I have. I even forgot I had that thing. Which actually made it look like a movie car. But there it is. This is the vehicle we're testing out. I'm gonna throw some access. So armor plating. I'm not a big fan of armor plating. I just don't like the look of it. So I'm not going to do it. Brakes, fenders. So you got the primary arches, secondary arches, carbon arches, primary bolted. What's the difference? Secondary bolted, and then the carbon. I will not be doing any of these. Actually, you know what? Let's do the bolted on ones. I just realized from the front this thing looks like a modern day 240SX, the Datsun version. Or is that the 180? I think it's the 180 actually, and if it's not, I apologize. But front bumper, you got the carbon splitter, you got the primary splitter, secondary carbon. You got the aftermarket splitter, which actually I don't mind. Got the primary aftermarket, then you got the secondary aftermarket. Garage splitter? Why is there just a straight thing called a garage splitter? Don't know. Primary, secondary, and then you got the super splitter, primary, secondary. Let's go with, I don't know, kind of like the no splitter. Let's just go with let's go with the secondary. So fenders, we'll do the secondary bolted on. No. Had it right the first time. Front bumpers, you can't do anything with the back bumper? Wow. Engine upgrade, engine cover. So you got primary, secondary, carbon, chrome, skull, camo, exposed, primary exposed, secondary exposed, then you got the carbon exposed, chrome exposed, skull, and camo. Let's just go with the exposed one. Let's just keep it red. You know, why not? Exhaust. So you got what it is. So stock. You got carbon, titanium, which would be the one I'll go with. I love my titanium ones because it's just, I love them. Then you've got the chrome infinity, carbon infinity, titanium infinity, chrome oval, carbon oval, titanium oval. So there's not many options. So I was going to stick with the stock look, but go with the titanium because I like that. Hood, you got carbon ridgeline, race vented. I don't think you can actually make this almost look like a pariah. Carbon race vented, vanity hood, carbon vanity, tuner hood. I do like that actually. Carbon tuner, stream vent, carbon stream vent, full carbon stream vent, split dish, carbon split dish, primary transparent, secondary transparent, and hood remove. You can actually do a hood remove? Ah, who knew? Let's just go with... Let's go with this. Tuner hood. Horn, don't change. Money tech. Now, I hate the fact that you can only do one of these. You should be able to do both. But I will be doing the missile lock-on jammer just because when I do eventually do play in no, not free roam, a public session, I don't like being destroyed. I'm very peaceful. I'm a very peaceful player, but I can fight back if I need to. Lights, let's just do that. Do that. It's actually putting nouns on this thing. Let's put crew. Because you know why not. Livery, you got black shopping list, white shopping list, which lists just the black one. Black stance Andreas, white stance Andreas, number 26, which actually I don't mind. Retro Rally, Team Stronzo. It's kind of hard to see because it is white. You got the offset red, which actually I love that. I do love that, which is probably the one I'm going to go with. Then you got the debonair circuit. That's all. Wow. So let's go with the red offset because you know why not. Mirrors, primary carbon, primary bull. You throw old school mirrors on this thing. That's actually kind of cool. Secondary bullet, then you got carbon bullet, and then chrome. As much as I want to do that, no. When I was going to just stick with the standard looking mirrors. Oh, sorry, I can put proxies on, basic proximity lines on it. But no. Rear panel, you got primary, secondary, and then carbon. Let's go primary, because you know why not. Now, normally I'd go with one of these, because these just look dope on any vehicle. But I'm going to do an old school custom color. So, I'm going to go with carbonate red, pearlescent, bright purple. Yeah. Secondary color. If I can get a secondary skirt, that'll be dope. So we'll do that. Trim color. Go with the carbonate red again, because you know why not. No acrylic. Do need to update it though. Right. Roof. Got primary roof kit, which actually looks dope in this color. I love it. Secondary carbon roof, ridgeline roof, primary ridgeline, which is probably the one I'm going to go with. You got the secondary, and then carbon again. Inset roof, primary, secondary, carbon. Let's just go with the primary ridgeline because I like it. Now, you got carbon skirts, primary, secondary. Oh, sweet, you can get secondary. Aftermarket, primary, secondary. You got a super skirt, primary, secondary, of course. And that's all. Right. We're just going to stick with the standard. Spoiler. So you got primary ducktail, secondary ducktail, carbon ducktail, primary wedged, which actually doesn't look that doesn't look too horrible. Then you got the secondary carbon primary tuner. Oh, that's dope. That's actually dope. It's probably gonna be the one I'm going to go with. You got secondary carbon, then you got the primary aggressor wing, which actually doesn't look too bad either. Secondary carbon, then you got the primary big wing, secondary, then carbon. Let's just go with the primary tuner wing, because you know, why not? Suspension. God damn, that dropped. Was not expecting that. Transmission, turbo, wheels. Now, I love the stock wheels on this, so we're going to try and get something close to the stock wheels, but different. Or can I actually get the stock wheels of this? I think I can actually get the stock wheels of this, not in track though. I think I can get it in. I think I can get it in street. Yeah. Basically, it's literally the exact same rim. Where are they? It's just they've been pushed in. So I'm gonna go with these because you know why not? Or anything else? Actually, no. Let's go deep dish. Love my deep dish wheels. Make them black. I've got the red line, so we go with that. Tire enhancements, smoke goes black. Windows, always go limo. So that's my build of the 300R. Let's take this thing out. Let's give this thing a quick test. I'm not gonna lie, this thing does sound dope. Can't double clutch this thing though. If I don't crash into a car. You can double clutch it. Oh, what? It's off center. Wow, it's off center. Go away, Simeon. It is off center. It's off center. Holy shit. Was not expecting that. Right, let's get out of first person. Yeah, this thing's actually not horrible. It's unless you crash. But yeah, this thing's actually not horrible. It's got some decent acceleration to it. Plus the lock-on jammer, that's actually dope. I tried to do a 360, didn't I? And now it's raining. But yeah, this thing's actually not horrible. It looks incredible. It actually sounds dope. It's got a bit of aggressiveness to the sound. And all around, it just looks like a nice car overall. Oh, that was clean. That was actually dope. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna leave off there. Thank you all for tuning in. Like and subscribe as always. It means the absolute world to me. Again, I'm trying to get to 100 subs by the end of the year, and only yous can help me with that. But yeah, I'm gonna leave off there. Ignore the scratches and didn't all that. Can't do much about it. But yeah, thank you all again, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.